Realm of Reformation. Over the 200-year reign of the Shatham dynasty, the crown has passed 10 times from father to son, with the rightful heir within the royal bloodline always indicated by the Mark of the Blessed. The mark is a signifier of magical ability and is believed to denote persons of unique power. With the rightful heir, Prince Ivangar, slain on the battlefield, his two unmarked siblings vie desperately for the throne. Civil war results, rendering the once mighty Alatain divided and weak. After bringing down Walterquin, the Blue Foxes discover the remains of the third-born prince, Starris Shatham. They bury his body, clean up the carnage at Haleg Lynn, and prepare to return to Central Field. With the princes dead and the future of the kingdom in doubt, Frederick makes a startling announcement, one that will change the nation. He is Levantia Shatham, the fourth-born prince. News that a beloved blue fox was in fact a royal greatly excited the people of Alatain, and many started to look forward to the start of his new reign. But while the common people rejoiced, a schism formed amongst the members of the Lord's Council. However, even those who doubted the veracity of Frederick's claim struggled to argue against a successor bearing the mark. To settle the matter, Andrea seeks the aid of Hezelia Shatham, Levantia's younger sister.
Then what?
Why, yes.
Of course.
Of course. Indeed.
I suppose so. Anyway.
Really?
Indeed. How about this?
Understood. I have a document for you, Andreas. It summarizes the recent situation. I also have enclosed reports from all units. Please look them over.
Very well. You, Merida, we're going to have to work closely together from now on. I cannot ask this of anyone else.
All right.
I hope you are prepared. This is a critical moment. The fight ahead will be unlike anything that has come before, and it will be bloody.
I am well prepared. All I wish for is to keep fighting alongside you.
What if I am unprepared?
Then so be it. Whatever you decide from now, I shall simply follow.
Then you are well prepared indeed. Prepared to put your life in my hands.
Yes, exactly.
Are you Andreas Ronderson of the Blue Foxes?
Who are you?
My name is Chapelman. I'm an evangelist of Nathal, come from the continent. Is it true that the Blue Foxes take requests from civilians?
It depends. We're no longer mercenaries, but knights serving the Lord's counsel.
There is a massacre taking place in Eastfield. A noble intends to burn a village to the ground.
I have heard tell of this. This is on the coast at Sulish.
Aye. The locals, thrown to and fro by constant conflict, petitioned the aid of their lord, but he denied their entreaties, perhaps out of fear. As a result, the people revolt. Knights have been dispatched. I fear the worst for the villagers.
Our new standing means we tend to avoid tangling with nobles.
And God has truly forsaken them. Oh, how cruel the world can be.
What can you offer as payment?
Would the latest information from the continent be of interest to you? Details on the Imperial and Alliance plans for this island, for example.
You have a deal. We will deploy in secret.
So you will take my request? Thank you, and praise be.
Why do Continental Evangelists seek to help people of this kingdom, Chapelman?
We evangelists are servants of God. We seek to lessen suffering, no matter the sufferer.
Is it typical for a preacher to have detailed knowledge of Empire and Alliance movements? And how exactly did you become so accomplished a fighter?
You noticed then? As a young man, I fought as an Alliance soldier, but war took its toll on my soul. And I decided to trade my weapons for the Holy Book.
I see. But you were no ordinary soldier, were you?
Seems I can hide nothing from you. I was in fact a spy, posted within the Empire. There, I learned to control wyverns, becoming a Knight of the Skies.
A wyvern rider. Chapelman, if you truly wish to help the people of this island, join us. You'd achieve more as part of the Blue Foxes than you would alone.
Well, the thought had crossed my mind, I must say. And I should be honored to join you.
Now that's not an expression I've seen before.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You really didn't want to kill Lady Walter Quinn, did you?
There was no other option. If we could have continued working like we had, then of course I wouldn't have killed her.
This is none of my business, but I've never seen you get emotional before.
You're right, it's none of your business. Leave me alone.
Just a moment, I've more to say. The Blue Foxes have grown. Not long ago, you were mercenaries, taking on bandits. Now you're burdened with the fight for the kingdom's survival. Communication can suffer when an organization grows. People develop conflicting opinions.
What are you saying?
I think I've come to understand you a little of late, and my conclusion is that you shouldn't let Lady Walter Quinn's death bother you this much.
It doesn't bother me at all.
Good to hear.
Seems your fellow democratic activist, Galvin Yahavo, has gone into hiding. What did you know of this, Tremina?
Yes. He escaped from prison, didn't he? And with assistance, or so I've heard. Are you implying that it was me who helped him? I did no such thing.
Can you prove it?
Galvin and I cooperated as we strove to better the nation. But our views are quite different. I thought we were on the same page at first. But Galvin's group became more and more strident. Before long, they were using force to silence anyone who didn't agree with them. There can be no democracy without discourse. He ignored that, and I cannot forgive him.
There wouldn't have been many people who'd want to help him escape. Then...
What do you mean?
It seems likely that the one who aided Galvin didn't agree with his views. Which makes his actions even more perplexing.
Who exactly are you referring to?
Who indeed?
And what do you intend to do with him?
Nothing. There is no need. The democratic movement has failed, and Galvin is no longer a threat.
I see.
We've been asked to deal with some bandits. We'll be departing immediately.
Where to, exactly?
The Eastfield coast. It's an area that's fallen under pirate control in recent years.
I see.
Is something the matter, Lorraine?
No. A request is a request, after all. It's just that you usually have some ulterior motive for taking them on.
Do you really think me so scheming?
No, of course not. Forgive me. All I mean is... Well, I just hope you feel you can confide in me. I am a non-combatant, after all. Even if there are things you wouldn't tell the others, I might have impartial advice to offer.
All right. Thank you.
Andreas, I've been thinking about our ordeal with the pirates in Eastfield.
What about it?
It seemed to me that the area was important to you somehow.
What makes you say that?
The other day, I was going through the Duke's library and I found something interesting. Apparently, before the Shatham dynasty unified Diofield, there was a royal house known as the Shuckbolts. Have you heard of them? The Shuckbolts would eat small amounts of jade from a very early age. In doing so, they developed extraordinary magical and physical abilities. Such extraordinary powers came at a great cost, however. Most children in the family went mad long before they could wield any such abilities. And so the Shuckbolts dynasty fell to ruin not long after its founding.
What does this have to do with what happened in Eastfield?
The Shuckbolts had all but disappeared after centuries of war. And by the time the Shatham dynasty rose to power, it's believed that the few remaining members of the dynasty had settled in a remote village.
And you're saying that you know where that village is?
Yes. After many years of searching, the Duke managed to locate it. I don't know what happened there, but you...
Lorraine, say no more. This is all just in your imagination. Enough. I don't want people prying into every last detail about my life.
My apologies.
You seem troubled, Fred. Is something on your mind?
You really think she will fall for this? That she will believe I am her brother?
We have nothing to worry about. Princess Hezelia was a baby when she last saw Levi. She won't remember his face. Besides, she is a timid and obliging sort. So long as you possess the mark, she won't doubt you.
And if she does?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. There are many options open to us.
Just what are you suggesting?
Calm down, Fred. She will believe you, I promise. Anyway,
Yes, indeed.
The second and third born princes are dead, along with their supporters. What do you intend to do now?
We rescue Hazalia Shatham, King Rhaegal's youngest child.
Hazalia Shatham? The Phantom Princess?
Only she can affirm Fred's lineage. She's our last hope.
The princess is locked away in Beazle Tower, in the mountains between Westfield and Centralfield. Victor's former supporters have holed up there, and may wish to use his sister for political ends.
And by political ends, you mean putting Hazalia forward as the true heir to the throne? Is that about the sum of it?
Precisely. We need to stamp that fire out before it blazes out of our control.
So you're saying we rescue her and have her back up the claim that Fred is Levantia? I must say that it's quite the scheme.
I'm the only one she has left now. She'll want to help her brother. I'll go alone if I must.
don't worry, Fred. This will all work out.
Oh, I'm not worried. Not in the slightest. Over there.
Damn. Right then, shall we begin?
On my way.
I'm off at once. You lightweights can't hurt me. Be gone with you.
Glory to Ality!
Target eliminated. Got it. This isn't really my style. This is really bad. I'll teach you a lesson. How was that?
Here I go. On my way.
teach you a lesson! How was that?
Understood.
Here I go. Over there. Understood.
Be gone with you.
Glory to Alatain!
Target in the... This isn't really my style. Be gone with you.
Glory to Alatain!
Next target.
On my way.
Form ranks! Attack!
Here I go.
Glory to Alatain!
Our enemy has been defeated.
Yes, that looks to be the right position.
Here I go. Watch this.
Be gone with you.
Glory to Alatain!
Next target.
Here I go. Watch this.
Glory to Alatain!
On my way.
Over there. Understood.
Oh, what's this?
On my way.
On my way.
This will serve as a staging point.
This isn't really my style.
I'll teach you a lesson! How was that?
Here I go.
Yes, that looks to be the right position.
Got it.
I'll teach you a lesson! How was that?
Here I go.
Be gone with you.
Glory to
duality!
Next target.
This isn't really my style.
Form right! Attack!
Yes, yes, I'm going.
Here I go.
I'm off at once.
On my way.
Understood.
I'll teach you a lesson! Easy.
I'm off at once.
Be gone with you. Target eliminated.
That is our objective.
Yeah?
Over there. Understood.
Yes, that looks to be the right position. I'm off at once.
This isn't really my style.
Over there. Understood.
Yes, yes, I'm going.
Got it. I've got you.
On my way.
Form right! Attack!
Yes, yes, I'm going.
Here I go.
Be gone with you.
Glory, duality!
Next target.
This isn't really my style.
Understood.
Be gone with you.
Glory, duality!
Target eliminated.
Here I go.
I'll teach you a lesson!
How was that?
Be gone with you.
Next target.
Understood.
Yes, that looks to be the right position.
On my way.
Here I go.
Be gone with you.
Next target.
It is time. How was that?
This isn't really my style.
Here I go. Watch this.
Understood.
Be gone with you.
Yes, that looks to be the right position.
You lightweights can't hurt me. This isn't really my style. You lightweights can't hurt me. You lightweights can't hurt me.
I'm off at
You
once.
lightweights can't hurt me.
Here I go. Watch this.
I'll teach you a lesson. How was that? Yes, that looks to be the right position.
Be gone with you.
Next target.
I've got decent, huh?
Who are you?
Princess Hezelia. We bear the same mark. Look.
The Mark of the Blessed?
Yes, my name is Levantia Shatham. Your brother. Sister, your incredulity is understandable. We were but children when last we met.
My brother?
Princess Hezelia, we have something to ask of you.
Would you accompany us to Central Field and attest that this is your brother, Levantia Shatham?
You mean I can be free of this place?
Indeed, we have come to release you.
Please.
Very well, I shall do as you ask.
The Blue Foxes rescue Princess Hezelia Shatham from her imprisonment in Beazle Tower. and bring her to Central Field to testify in front of the Lord's Council. There, she confirms that Frederick Leicester is in fact her brother, Prince Levantia Shatham. The Council are suitably convinced, and proceedings for the coronation officially begin. Meanwhile, Empire-occupied Dagland trading port is no longer beset by violent chaos. An eerie quiet falls. Then, news arrives. The Empire is marching north.
Is something the matter, Iscarion?
Before long, Fred will be king. And that has made me realize that I have lost sight of what I am fighting for.
What do you mean?
I have no regrets about the path I've chosen, but I'll not become his pawn. After all, I have no idea what his intentions might be.
Who are you talking about? Frederick? You mean to say you would not support the new king?
Oh, it's not Frederick's intentions that worry me.
Listen, Iscarion. I really believe that our unit is going to bring peace to this kingdom. If you think differently, then perhaps you could share your concerns with me.
My only concern is where I might end up when all this is over.
Iscarion,